is it possible that there was last night a confession?
I heard it.
During Tom Brady's retort.
Yeah.
Best part of the roast is when the roastee fires back.
Yeah.
That's the end of the night. And Brady, normally you roast everybody who's roasted you and anybody else on the dais who you want to give a piece to. He roasted Bills fans and Colts fans. Right?
Well, yeah, Brady said that he's trying to get into Raiders ownership because he's tired of owning just the Colts and Bills.
That's what he said, I think.
Yeah.
And then he had some information. He had some smoke for Roger Goodell in the NFL, and he had this to say.
Remember Deflategate? The NFL spent $20 million and found that it was more probable than not that I was generally aware that someone may have deflated my footballs. You could have just given me the $20 million, and I would just told you I did it.
Statute of limitations is over.
Now, again, I just finished hour number 2 saying a roast is this. It's all in good fun. It's all comedy. There are no rules in a roast. That's the whole idea of a roast.
I plead the fifth.
But there is
Funny.
an old axiom that every joke that works is because there's a germ of truth in it.
Right, that he would take $20 million and say just about anything.
Is that what the joke was?
I mean,
or
I'd kill JFK if you give me $20 million.
No, I don't think that's the same thing.
I think it's
at all.
It's exactly
No,
the same thing.
no.
That's okay.
Here's the thing. Let me just say this once and for all. Certainly for those who are wondering if Tom Brady did, in fact, have a confession during the middle of his retort last night.
No.
Personally, doesn't matter. Does not matter. We were on the air. I think it just started. Was Deflategate the first big thing when we came on the air in 2014?
No.
Was it the year after it?
It was our first Super Bowl. Remember? Because we were going to Arizona.
So, and we were born in October of that football season. So it just.
Yeah. I remember our first Super Bowl guest
with Mona Lisa Vito.
Yeah.
With
Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Tomei was our first Super Bowl guest ever.
Name dropped her.
Yeah. Saying that he wasn't
presser.
he's not the Mona Lisa Vito.
Bill basically threw Tom under the bus during that presser that no one really talked about.
Which is like, talk to Tom.
Yeah.
Because we in the media were all flipping out because it was on the heels of the Spygate. And so it's just like, here comes another one. And we're not going to let them destroy the evidence here. No. And I think the league then hired this Ted Wells guy and put out this insanely long report. They're very detailed, and one guy was called the Deflator.
That cost over $20 million.
And the crazy thing that people just kind of don't remember is that the football that the Colts presented to the NFL wasn't just one that they grabbed from the sideline because they suspected there was a PSI situation. But it's because they intercepted it.
At the goal
line. The ball in
Yeah.
question was errantly thrown. And the deflation was supposed to be helpful for Tom, right?
That was the idea, the theory, the league theory.
So it doesn't matter. But you could have just given him the $20 million and I would have told you. And I did it. And he finished his retort by slamming a cell phone.
Yeah, he
broke his cell phone.
Yeah.
Which he was accused of destroying his cell phones instead of handing them off to the NFL.
Which no one in their right mind should have done or whatever, too. Yeah.
So there's that.
It was great.
Did you watch any of it, Mike?
No, I was working and I was.
Where were you working?
UFL, and then I got home and I was tired.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
You should check it out. Like Ron Burgundy saying,
I'll watch it when I get a second.
Tom's officially Eli Manning's B. That was really funny. There were a lot of great moments, Mike. You would love it as a Giants fan.
For sure. Oh, yeah. Did you see Eli's response
Eli's
today?
the best.
Hey, Eli, not there.
I think it's been liked close to 100,000 times.
It's gone nuts today.
Yeah, I thought about attending the roast of Tom Brady last night, but I did not want to roast him for a third time.
I mean, Eli and Peyton are just
Manning, Eli.
Randy Moss's set was kind of just okay, but he did have a great one where he was like, it was Spygate before I got there, and it was Deflategate after I left. How come he didn't trust me enough to cheat when I was here?
I know, right?
That was funny. A lot of ringless jokes about Randy Moss last night.
I mean, that's the what else are you gonna?
You can't really.
What are you going to roast Randy Moss on?
Now, Kevin Hart was all over his outfit. He looked like the substitute teacher.
That was right.
Did Andrew Schultz call him Bagger Vance?
oh god,
Pretty good.
I'd never seen Andrew Schultz perform. That was the first time I've ever seen him.
He was just coming off of 2 sold-out
at
MSGs.
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had a good come up the last couple of years.
Bert and Tom Segura.
Yep.
They were good too.
They were doing the thing.
What a
the
night,
Two Bears
man.
thing. What a night.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.